So this is for the Sagittarius woman, okay? Fire sign woman, sun, moon, or rising woman. Sagittarius woman, your intuition has been trying to tell you something, okay? That you are that you're trying to deny something, okay? You're trying to deny something that your intuition is telling you, okay, about the person that you're with. Because I see that you did have intimacy over here with this person, okay? And now your access to them with intimacy has been closed. It has been revoked. So let me tell you a little bit about this, and remember to only take this message if it resonates with you, okay? But basically, your intuition is telling you, okay, that the connection over here that you're with this person, okay, it's a karmic connection. And it's not a sustainable relationship. This person, they have insecurities, okay, or they're rejecting you because they're trying to manifest a connection that they can't escape from, and this is a twin flame connection, okay? That's why they can't escape this connection, because literally these guys that are twin flames, they have telepathic experiences. They're always with one another, okay? This is this person's true love, pure and profound love. This is the person that they see a future with, that they want to take it to the next level. So I see you here that you're coming into awareness or point of view. Okay, that this twin flame over here is loyal, reliable, a faithful companion. It could also be that you could see that the person that you've been having intimate moments with, okay, they are rejecting you so that they can be a loyal, reliable person. They're going through endings, they're going through a transition, because this person, their mind has been poisoned, okay, with greed, hatred, and delusions. Alright, so you've been trying to deny. This person over here that you have intimacy with, they're very closed off. Okay, they avoid emotional connections. This person uses their head, they think logically and rationally, and they don't want to let their emotions control them. So, this person found you, okay? They found you as a new love interest, basically because they have these emotional blocks, and they want to get into a physical connection, okay, not an emotional connection. This person actually, they need healing. Okay, they need healing. They already have somebody that they have mutual feelings for. This is somebody who is like a gypsy. They're very unconventional, exotic, or mysterious. This person has the ability to know the unknowable. And they have expanded their consciousness, okay? This person is very mysterious. And you may be confused over here. This person that you have intimacy with, okay, their communication, they're trying to entrap you over here in some kind of illusion that may involve children, financial support. This person is not what they seem. Okay, they have a lack of spiritual clarity. This person's brain is hardwired for survival, okay? Not happiness. But they are trying to find their way out of this hole that they're in. Because like I said, this person has emotional blocks, and they were avoiding a emotional connection with the twin flame. Okay, that they actually have compassion, love for. Alright, and I see here that you were in denial. That this person, maybe they were just trying to let go of this twin flame to try to find somebody better, a new love interest. Okay. This person has revoked access over here. Okay, I see here that this person has withdrawn from you, disconnected from you, or that there's been a breakdown in the relationship or the connection that you have with this person. What you need to see over here with this person, and I know that you don't want to hear this, but I'm just telling you exactly what's coming out. And like I said, only take this if this resonates with you, and if you have this gut feeling that this is what's going on, okay? Basically, look, this person is withdrawing and disconnecting from you because they need to clean up their life, and they need to get rid of distractions, and they need to make healthy choices. And I see here that you can see this with truth and clarity, even though you're trying to deny it. I kind of feel like in time, if this person hasn't told you this, okay, I feel like either the truth is just going to be exposed to you by some divine intervention, or this person is going to confess this to you, okay, that they were trying to not let their feelings dominate them, and they were trying to think logically. This person, they're in regret, okay? They're in regret because this person ran away from the person that they love to come and manipulate you, okay? Oh my God. Or they were trying to manipulate you, okay? But this person, they want to confess to you, or the truth is being exposed as divine intervention. This is judgment, okay? That this person has a twin flame or somebody that they have a soul contract with that they are completely head over heels over. And this is the person that they are devoted to, or that they want to come into a marriage or a commitment. And I see here that you are waking up to this. You have the ability to soul search about this. You're evaluating this, okay? And you see that this is why this connection, this intimacy, okay, connection with you is coming to an end. And obviously, I would too, all right, you have some negative emotions. You know what I'm saying? About this. It kind of looks like this person, okay, they were in the search of somebody new because they've been sexually abstinent for a long time. Okay? They wanted to have some sexual pleasure. And besides that, their money is tight, okay? And so this person over here, I see Gemini energies. This is like air sign energy. And I see Scorpio energy, water sign energy. Okay, this person was exploring the waters. They were keeping their options open, trying to figure out what they really wanted. And also, they were trying to move on from this person because they avoid emotional connections. This person that is their divine lover is very grounded, and this person is like a very earth angel type of person, okay? So this person over here, they're very indecisive, or they may have like a double personality. Okay, this person that you having intimate connections with may literally have like air sign energy and Scorpio energy like in their chart, or water sign energy, which, look, these two energies over here, they would be very conflicting energies, okay, if somebody had this. And I do kind of understand this energy because I'm a Scorpio sun, and then I have a moon in Virgo. I realize this is a Virgo, is an earth sign, but Virgo is very like intellectual. So my feelings, the feelings that I have are like communication, intellectual feelings, which really clashes with my Scorpio sun. Plus I have a Venus in Libra, which is the way that I love is air sign, which really clashes with my Scorpio. But anyways, it could be literally this person over here, okay? They may have a double personality because they have heavy air and heavy water in their chart, and they're like complete opposites, okay? Alright, so this person, they're very secretive. Okay, they're very secretive, they're indecisive, they can tend to have a double personality, they're very intelligent, okay, very hot and cold person. And this person, they may have had some kind of conflict over here, or they may think that they're in some kind of rivalry over here with their twin flame. So they wanted to pull some strings, okay? They're very manipulative. Anyways, they wanted to have some cake, if you know what I mean. All right? This person, they have options, okay? And this person wanted to have a new beginning. All right, and they wanted to have success at any expense, okay? So when this happens, this person turns into a very cutthroat, ruthless person. They turn into a very destructive and untrustworthy person, okay, when they're trying to get over here what it is that they want. Plus, this person they have a lot of options. They were exploring their options because they were to the breaking point. This person wanted to, well, they manifested you over here, okay? And this person, they put you in a very superficial relationship with lots of illusions, because this person they have narcissistic qualities, okay? But I see over here that you are getting the higher perspective over here, okay, that you know there's big differences here between you and this person, okay? You may be in a loving space and this person may be in their ego, which is what it looks like. Okay, I see here, look, this person, okay, they were fake and they were pretending. They were fake and they were pretending like you guys were gonna be a power couple or something like that, and this person was very secure, you know what I mean? But they were really like fake and wearing a mask and pretending. Because honestly, they were just trying to sort out their feelings, or they have lots of choices. And like I said, this person, you guys had a lot of pillow talk conversations and heart-to-heart pillow talk, and you thought that this person was loyal and devoted and protective, and then suddenly this person ghosted you and cut you off abruptly. Yeah, but it's literally because this person was fake and wearing a mask. And this is the point of no return. Oh Lord. So look, this person over here has childhood wounds. And I feel like you are having some kind of realization into reality, okay, that this person, they were holding back and bottling up all their emotions basically for somebody else. This person's been wasting your time, okay? That's terrible, I'm sorry. This person has been wasting your time. This is like, you know, they wanted to find a new connection over here. They have childhood wounds, and this person, okay, at this time, I'm not saying all the time because we all go through stages, is in a very low vibrational energy. This person they used you like an escape plan, okay? And I see here that you're having a realization over here that you made an inaccurate evaluation of this person, because you thought that this was your good fortune, we were gonna reach our goals, like this is the pot at the end of the rainbow. It's like this person over here, they made promises to you. They surprised you with a visit. Or you met this person and it was really a surprise because you found this person so interesting and stimulating. Oh, this is different than the usual type of person. Yeah, and then you've had a sudden realization this person is bottling up something. They're holding back their feelings over here from somebody who they have divine love with, okay? Somebody who has activated their heart, and this is a born healer person. They were just prolonging the inevitable, wasting time with you, okay? And this person has learned lessons, and so have you learned hard lessons over here with this person. This person, they're very this person is very magnetic and attractive, okay? So this person, they look like they're always shining. They look like they're healthy on all levels, mind, body, and spirit, and that they have very radiant energy and that they're authentic, but this is a dream bubble of illusion. Because I feel like this person, I don't know if you know this person from before, okay? But this person, either they came back into your life, like telling you that they wanted to reconcile, okay, and that they had healed or something like that. But this person was just they may have just been listening to other people's opinions or let other people influence their actions with you. But this person was, it's just that this person, they have a lot of desires, okay? They wanted to seduce you, basically. And this person is not what they seem. They're a very elusive person. This person wanted a piece of the pie. They wanted a piece of your pie. This is the secret that has been buried, and this aura that they're always shining, it's kind of an illusion, okay? I see here that this person, they are ascending though, okay? This person is toxic, okay? And you are like the third party. This person has been like lying to you, or it's like a scam, okay? It's a scam alert. This person is thinking about somebody else that they are in love with. And they were very tempted by you, okay? But they're not what they seem. Okay. This person is now, this person that you have intimacy with, okay, they are now in deep sadness, heartbreak, and regrets because they realize that they've made a mistake. And they're trying to ground themselves and take a breather before they take action, because they do have a twin flame over here, okay? This is a blessed union, and these guys were meant to be together, or they have a divine mission together. So this person, okay, they are choosing their twin flame. It is true that this person had a lot of lustful desires and sexual chemistry with you, and that they had a consuming passion for you, okay? It's true. But they had bad intentions. Like, there were red flags. If you'll look, you'll see that this person was lying and trying to deceive you. They were basically just networking and meeting new people and having fun with their friends. This person is very hard to please, okay? They're never satisfied. They probably have a long list of conquests. Now, I have no idea what this divine feminine over here, like, I don't know what the hell she did wrong to get a twin flame like this, but anyways, you know, the twin flame journey over here is to help each of them heal and level up. This dude has a lot of leveling up to do. Okay, look, the person that you had intimacy with, okay, they're still learning to love. They're still learning to love and to and they've already found their perfect match. They've already found them. Okay, this is somebody that has soul gifts. There's a divine plan for their connection. This is somebody that they have memories with. Okay, they may have photographs of this person, and this person has a big, genuine heart. They have genuine love. They're kind and they're loving and they're generous. They can be trusted. This person is radiant like the sun. They're confident and optimistic, and they're very creative. they have a past together, okay? And this twin flame has been yearning and longing, or they have been yearning and longing for one another, but it's been a damn long time because the situation is very complex that they're in. I see this person is taking action to do work on themselves, because obviously they're not in a good energy, okay? Okay. Okay, I feel like, I'm sorry, look, I see here that you are really in heartache, that you're in sadness, that you're in despair. I mean, really, this person has caused you a lot of heartbreak because they may have been talking nonsense to you, they may have been telling you half lies, they may have made some kind of fabrication and exaggerated something, basically like giving you some kind of misleading information. Really, honestly, it's like what happened over here is that this person, I mean, you made a deal over here with the devil. They wanted some kind of temptation, all right? Desires, sex, okay? Money, sex, whatever it is. And this person, like, you know, right now that you're crying over here, and that I don't know if you're chasing this person, okay? You may be like hearing this gossip over here, okay? And so your beauty stands out. If you're a Queen of Wands, look, your beauty stands out. You're an extremely physically attractive person, but you may have some kind of abandonment issues. You may be trying to chase this person, but it's being blocked from you, okay? This person was just trying to celebrate and go out and have parties and go after their addictions and their obsessions, and they were in the devil's domain, okay? Their addictions and their poor habits. And this person over here is in a fated relationship, and the forces are beyond their control. And the truth is that the lady is, oh my god, the lady that's the twin flame over here, she's beautiful, okay? And this person right now, the way that they've been acting, they're like a beast, okay? They're like a monster right now. This person is going through like a rebirth process, okay? They're going through a dark night of the soul, okay? The truth has been revealed to you, or you're very intuitive, okay? So this is like a truth bomb to you that is just shocking and unexpected. It's destroying your previous beliefs about this person. Because literally, this person, they have abandoned you when you need support. You may be over here in heartache and emotional struggle and in sadness and in despair. You know, you may be crying and be in sorrow, but you made a deal over here with the devil. Because that's the energy that this person is in, is what I'm saying, okay? And they were feeding you misleading information or just flat out lying to your face. It says that you need to reintegrate the fragments of your soul and release your ego so that you can come back into harmony. It says that this person over here, mean, what I'm saying is you need to know your self-worth. You need to know your worth and your value. And I realize that over here you have a lot of negative emotions, and that you're frustrated and you feel like this person did you wrong. They did, really, okay? But it says that this person has to align their priorities. Basically, this person, they have a difficult decision to make, and they have to sacrifice you, okay? If they want to bring this fated connection, okay? If they want to bring it into balance, they have to sacrifice your connection. Alright, so Sagittarius woman, let's take a look and see what is what should you do, if anything? What is your advice, Sagittarius woman? Okay, Sagittarius woman. Okay, Sagittarius woman. Okay, so look, this person over here who's kind of two-faced, okay? They're a very intellectual person. It's just that they have, sometimes they're one way and sometimes they're another way, okay? And that the way that they came towards you was in this King of Wands energy, which that can be like the player, okay? This man, he is full of fire, okay, in all areas of his body. So he's very charismatic and passionate. But I see here that this person is walking away. Or it could be like you need to release what doesn't serve you anymore. Because I see here that the moon, that what is hidden over here with this man, okay, it all it's gonna lead to is grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstandings, tears, and loss. I see that you go out and like you celebrate with this person. Maybe you go out and drink or eat with this person. It says literally that you need to like put this to an end. You need to make a stand over here with this person, because all they want to do is just, you know, come in like a player, okay? Don't back down. Don't back down over here. You gotta put this to an end. It says that this person over here, it almost looks like look, this person, they traveled towards you, okay, to almost like put down their values and their high moral standards, okay? They put them down to come towards you and basically to spend time alone with you and to do some heavy partying and drinking and whatever it is that you guys did, okay? You know, maybe so that you guys could have sex or something. Okay, it says I don't know if y'all really did or not, but I'm just saying, like, okay. It says, look, this person over here, they're making adjustments, okay? Because basically this person, okay, they have had an epiphany. They see the truth now, all right, that they're being very materialistic, selfish, imbalanced, okay, or that they're indulging in excess, and that basically, like, they're just to have fun. And I see here that, you know, obviously, you know, you're fucking pissed off over here. All right, this is creating chaos. This has broken basically your connection. Okay, you had a false sense of security with this person. They're just disconnected. Okay, this, I see here that you're in grief and that you're in sadness and that you're sad, but basically you can't be demanding with this person. It doesn't matter how strong-willed you are. Okay, all it's gonna do is just create arguing and chaos. The connection over here, it's already broken. Like, this person just wanted to have fun and self-indulge, and he was being materialistic and selfish. Okay, you need to stand up for yourself. Like, you are enough. Like, don't undervalue yourself. Okay, for this man, you know what your worth is. And this person was just being reckless, foolish, and impulsive with you. And I know that that's leaving you in hopeless and negativity and in despair, but it just says basically you need to know your worth. All right, and it says this person was being greedy, disloyal. Okay, and he was completely like ungrounded. Okay, it says, look over here, the man. Okay, the man is like a magician, okay? And he can use this for good, or he can use this for evil, alright? He has a lot of influence. He can either be a master manifester to manifest his dreams, and I mean like in a good way, okay? Or he can be literally like a warlock, okay? He can be like a magician in the wrong way, in the devil way, as in... This dude pisses me off, okay? He can be, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can be a master manipulator, okay? It just depends on which way this dude goes. I see the dude, okay? He's working on himself, okay? He's still trying to master himself because, like I said, he is this magician. But depending on, you know, whether he manifests good or bad, I mean, he can either be very, very good, or he can be very, very destructive and bad and terrible, like a beast, okay? So I see the man, okay, he's had an aha moment, like, I'm completely off my rocker, okay? I'm imbalanced. Okay, I'm creating a false sense of security over here. Like, I'm making people sad and grief, right? Basically, by wanting my way or the highway, all I'm doing is just basically just like breaking my connections, okay? Just because I want to have fun, just because, you know, I want what it is that I want, like, because I want to satisfy myself, okay? So he's had an awareness of this, that he's being reckless and stupid, basically, okay? So he's making adjustments. He's defining his purpose. Because the dude, he is very lovable, and he's very exciting, and he's very charismatic and playful, okay? But he's also very, like, childlike. He's a magician. Okay. He has willpower. He has influence. He can manifest things in his life. He has everything that he needs to take inspired action. It's just that he needs to be fair and balanced. He's like, I have to do what's right. I have to act with integrity with this power that I have, because he has power. Okay? I have to be balanced, like, you know, there's consequences basically if I turn to the devil side, if I turn to the master manipulator, okay? And he's learning lessons about this, because he does have love over here, okay, with a soul connection of his. Anyways, yeah, you need to stand up for what it is that you deserve. Okay, don't undervalue yourself, okay? Just being this man's fun time. letting him being selfish with you. And like I said, if you try to get your way over here with this person, like, there's too many irons in the fire. All it's gonna do is create grief and sadness, more breakage, more misunderstandings, more chaos. Okay. This dude was playing mind games with your heart. It could be that this dude, he may have been even lying to you over here about his twin flame. Yeah, it could be that this man, he was feeling you illusions, trying to leave you confused over here about the person. Okay, that's his twin flame. She's a Queen of Cups, okay? This is a very deep feeling, empathic, intuitive, psychic, loving, creative. This is the Queen of Love and Romance, okay? And basically, this... basically, it almost looks like he either missed his opportunity with her, he was bored, okay, he was depressed, he wasn't in the way that the connection is. He wasn't happy with the way it was, so he decided over here that he wasn't gonna play by the rules. He decided over here that he was going to juggle, okay, you with this person over here, and that he was basically gonna play fucking dirty with her. I have no idea why. It could be that he's confused over here, okay? It could be that basically he just has shiny object syndrome, and that basically, I mean, you are the shiny object. I mean, you're the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very sexy lady. I mean, the Queen of Wands is the kind of woman that every man wants. She's hot, she's passionate, she's drop dead gorgeous, okay? You know what I'm saying? And this dude over here, he likes them shiny objects. Anyways, this dude over here, he was playing mind games with you. Okay, or he was trying to play mind games over here with you about this Queen of Cups. I don't know the way that it really goes. I don't know if this person was telling you lies over here about this Queen of Cups, okay? The truth is that she's very generous and balanced and kind, okay? The only thing that she wants from this dude is for him to be balanced and kind. All she wants is an equal give and take. She really does love this dude, okay? But over here, he plays mind games. He's been playing mind games with you, okay? So anyways, okay, this dude over here, okay, he has passion for you. Okay, he has attraction for you, okay? He's very sexually attracted to you, okay? But right now, he's isolating himself and he's being in silence, okay? Because he's trying to take a break. Because basically, I don't know over here. It just says that he's done, okay? He might be done of, like playing games over here, okay? He may be done with the games. This dude is seeking forgiveness, okay? He has a mission, basically, that he needs to do. But in order for him to manifest his dreams over here, he has to do things right. He has to be truthful. He has to be... He just has to do things the right way, okay? And he has a call, he has a judgment over here from God, okay? That basically, like, dude, like, this dude, he needs to balance himself, because he has two sides to him, okay, that he needs to bring into balance. This takes a lot of determination over here from this dude. Basically, I think you were a test for him, and he failed, okay? The dude, he failed. But he's like, I have to go from the darkness, because he's been in the dark. I gotta go to the light. In order for him to do that, basically, he has to put your connection over here to an end. He has to end the chapter. Yeah, this dude over here, okay, is trying to balance himself, bring himself back to balance and into peace, okay? Because he's been in a devil energy. He's been like a fucking monster, okay? Okay. This dude is feeling judged by God, okay? Basically, God is telling him, like, dude, you need to wake the fuck up, okay? And you need to do things right, because you're not doing things right. And you need to go apologize to this lady, okay? Because this lady in his life, I mean, he didn't do things right, okay? And she's not happy with him. Basically, over here, she also has a lot of options in her life, okay? This woman, like, she doesn't have to put up with this bullshit. And she's turning her back. The lady this twin, she's turning her back on him. But it's not because she's not generous or balanced or kind, okay? If this dude, if he's telling you something about this lady, okay, he's only playing mind games with you, basically, so he can get in your panties, okay? And, yeah, it's because over here, he's been acting not right with her. So I'm about to put this to an end, but Sagittarius woman, is there anything that you need to know about this Queen of Cups? Okay, this man's his twin flame, okay? The one that he has a soul connection with, the one that he has a soul contract with, that he's been basically stabbing her in the back over here so that he can have fun with you. Is there anything that you need to know about the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups, she is heartbroken. She's been very disillusioned by this man. He's caused her heartbreak, tears, okay, loss, grief. Basically, she says it's time for me to move on. I've become emotionally aware that it's time for me to move on. This man, he's been basically like keeping all his emotions as a secret from her, okay? I also feel like there's some secrets that have been illuminated to her. It's some missing information that basically her intuition has been suppressed so that she wouldn't find out about these secrets, but she knows it now. And so basically, she is going through a death and a rebirth, okay, external change. Basically, it's like, it's over. I have to let this person go because she has to restore peace for herself. I have to overcome the hardship, the sorrow, okay? I have to become stable and restore my peace. She's very radiant. She has a lot of radiant energy, this person. She's like the sun. She's happy and free and optimistic. She's positive and warm, successful. She has this very radiant energy, okay? But she has to restore it because she's heartbroken, this dude. And basically, she knows who this man is to her, okay? She knows who this man is to her. She has clarity, okay, that she's in love with this man. She has clarity that this is her divine lover, okay? And she's very mentally strong, this lady, okay? She knows that this is her twin flame, and basically she was being very patient with him, okay, and investing a lot of time into him to bring him support, okay? She wanted him to come back, and she was following her heart. She's very artistic and affectionate and a romantic person, right? So basically, for her to find this out over here, this missing information that was in the dark, because the man is very elusive, okay? He's very elusive, okay? He fooled you too. Basically, she's like, I have to let this man go. I have to overcome this hardship. Like, she doesn't want to lose her radiant energy, okay? Her happiness, her sense of optimism, her sense of warmth. I have to remove this man from my life, okay, if I want to restore my radiant energy. Okay. It says basically over here, okay, that she knows her self-worth. She knows her self-worth. She's a very hardworking and dependable, grounded person, okay? And she's gaining more and more strength as she goes. Like, she knows what she's worth, okay? She's coming out like a king of coins, all right? So this is somebody who they're very financially stable, hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded, secure, abundant. She's like, I know what my self-worth is, okay? And this person knows, okay, that the man has been basically traveling for pleasure, okay, with you, okay, to have a good time, okay, and pursuit of whatever it is. So she says, you know what, like, this doesn't serve me anymore, okay? It's time for me to move on. And she is walking away over here from this man because he's traveling for pleasure with you. And she knows her self-worth. And there's no way that no asshole's gonna do that to her, okay? It's not worth it. Anyways, so okay. Alright, so basically, it just says over here that the man, okay, the man, she has publicly recognized over here that the man, okay, that he was basically going after, he has got a lot of options. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. He has a lot of options. 7 of Cups. He's got so many possibilities, okay? He's got shiny object syndrome. He loves those beautiful hot women, okay? And you know, when he gets into this King of Wands energy, which is basically like, I got the fire in my pants, because he does have a lot of passion over here, and he's got all this attraction. He lives with shiny objects. He loses fucking control, okay? He becomes undisciplined, okay? A lack of control over here with all these shiny objects. I'm not trying to call you a shiny object, but you are the 7 of Cups. if this person, it says like this person is the magician, okay? They have a lot of influence and willpower, and they are a master manifester. If this person took inspired action to do things by the book and to do things right, like this person over here, they could have it all. They could have wealth, they could buy a house, they could have a very privileged life, they could have security, they could have the forever partner, but this person over here has so many possibilities and they lose fucking control of themselves, okay? So, over here, the lady, she is done. She's done with this dude. Like, I'm done, okay? She's making a stand, okay? I don't care if you fucking hate me. I'm gonna break free. Because this dude over here has been fulfilling his desires over here with you. And with who knows how many other countless women. So she's taking a break. She's isolating herself. And she's taking a break. Basically to work on herself, okay? Because she's done with this dude. She's over the limit. Like, she's in, like, she's working on herself because this ending over here has her really, like, in a crisis situation, okay? This has really over the topped, overwhelmed her. Like, this is so much pain over here that she's in. And basically, she's taken some time to emotionally balance herself. It says that she's very good at this 8 of coins. She's very good. She has mastered over here the art of not reacting to negativity, okay? She can be under pressure. She can be under, like, severe pain and heartbreak, and she can literally be, like, in a crisis situation, but this is something almost like she's mastered, okay, her emotions. So she's emotionally mastered herself. So basically, she is retreating and she's recalibrating and she's healing herself because she's a very emotionally balanced person. She's heart-centered and kind-hearted and very self-aware person, okay? This is the kind of person that is the calm in the storm. So anyways, I don't know why you need to know that, okay? But she is leaving this dude because he's been traveling over to you to get his needs met. She can't put up with that shit, okay? She knows her self-worth, and that's that. Alright, Sagittarius woman. Well, like I said, only take this reading if it resonates with you. If you listen to it and you think, like, well, that's not me, then it's not for you, okay? But it is going to resonate. It is going to resonate with somebody out there. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.